Hey you guys, welcome back to my video. This is just a little clip of me finally fixing my nail. So I'm still in London and I left my nails undone for so long, like my nails broke off and I was just leaving them. So I finally fixed my nails. I was just showing you guys how I fixed them. But anyways, I will be captioning this video. I will be voiceovering this video, no captions. So enjoy.
Nope.
So this is pretty much how I managed to not gain weight during my birthday trip. And I actually lost a little bit of weight when I got back because I was doing these shakes every day. So if you guys saw my previous videos, you know that this isn't fiber powder. This is actually like a mix of different protein powders and stuff in this bottle. I just throw it in with some almond milk, shake it up, and then I go about my day. I was mainly eating dinner, like full dinner, whatever I wanted in my dinner. I was just eating whatever plus dessert. And then for lunch, if I got hungry, I would eat something. But if I didn't, I would just skip lunch and just eat dinner and then do this for breakfast. And I didn't gain no weight for the trip. Yes. My first stop was the Victoria and Albert Museum. And this museum was absolutely gorgeous. Like you guys know, I am like so into architecture. So I was just getting my life on the outside of the museum. When I got in, it was just wonderful and mesmerizing. I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all see how it looked in the museum and just let y'all vibe out to the footage. Okay, so this exhibit is about the history of fashion in England, and I kind of just did a walkthrough. I only have one close-up. It was just one coat that was gorgeous, and I walked up on it and got a really amazing close-up. But everything else, I just kind of walked through pretty quickly, and I kind of regret not getting more details, but hopefully you guys can get the gist of this exhibit. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. When I die, bury me in this room. Like, please. Right under here, underneath the floor. Bury me in here, please. Thank you. I really would appreciate it. This is just too freaking nice. Like, look at it. Look at it. Oh, yes. All right, so at this point, the museum was starting to close and they started to rope off the different halls. As you can see, I'm like outside peeking into this hall. So yeah, that was pretty much the end of the footage from the museum. A little bummed I didn't have extra time in there, but you know, it's all good. I end up leaving, and at this point, I'm walking on my way to the next destination. So let's see where we end up. So I started to notice this pattern. A lot of the cafes and the restaurants in London will decorate the inside and outside of their business with these beautiful floral arrangements. And when I tell you it looks absolutely gorgeous, I was just so in love. Every time I see one, I would be mesmerized. And I just think it's so smart because the weather in London is not always all that sunny. And then on top of that, you know, there's not a lot of fresh flowers out everywhere. So when you see these arrangements, even though probably most of them are artificial, it just gives you the most beautiful, wonderful spring vibes. I just love it. Oh, look at it. Here's my OOTD. I definitely could have did without the dress underneath, the white dress underneath. But I'm telling y'all, it was cold outside. I had the layer. You know, it was cold and I was walking. So that's why that's that way. Okay. Look at the stairwell. Like, look at the details of the stairwell. Oh, goodness. Sorry. I couldn't believe Harrods had this absolutely beautiful art gallery. And it's really big and expansive. I walked a lot of it, but I didn't get a lot of footage because I know you guys are probably all art galleried out by now. But yeah, it was some gorgeous pieces in there. So here is the grand hall of food inside of Harrods. It's pretty much like a extremely upscale grocery store. And when I say upscale, I mean even more bougie than Whole Foods. This is top tier luxury when it comes to grocery shopping. But there's an entire chocolate hall. There's, like, as you can see, cases and cases, walls of champagne. There's so much. This is all caviar right here in this case. Just caviar. Like, you can see tins and tins and tins of caviar. It was absolutely an amazing experience, checking out all of the different offerings that they have in here. I came to Harrods last time I was in London, and I didn't see any of this. I just came and did tea in their afternoon tea cafe area. Actually, no, I think it's a full-blown restaurant. I did tea in that restaurant last time, and I didn't see any of this, so it is a lot to explore. I'm gonna stop talking and just let you guys experience it. Oh, and this is the chocolate hall. Nothing but chocolate. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Anyway, you'll see. So this is the roastery. All right, I said I was gonna get off of here, but this is the roastery. And they like roast coffee beans in that big huge barrel right there. But anyways, you guys check it out. I will check back in later. Ooh, oh yeah, and they had these eggs. I was gonna open it, but I didn't open it. All right, for real, I'm out. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Like if you were alone.
Hello, how are you? I'm doing well.
And they dug it out, and so the entrance now is in a different road, but it's still the stage where the Beatles played on is still there, except you access it from a different side than you did in the 1960s. So,
Right.
So yeah, there's the Cavern Club here in London. where their recording studio is at Abbey Road, because they all migrated from the north of England down to London when they became famous, and huge houses, and like no income coming in. So the more forward-thinking dukes and duchesses and all the rest of it actually had to start businesses.
Yeah.
And the guy, the Duke of Bedford, put a safari park in his garden with lions and tigers and all of that, and it was one of the first zoos you could drive around.
Oh wow!
In this country, so people would go there, and that's how he managed to upkeep this beautiful old house with the money from the safari park. And as I say, that's about an hour and a half from here. It's called Woburn Abbey. And he's the Duke and Duchess of Bedford, and they're related to the Queen, but you know, very distantly. But they're very definitely, you would say, old money.
Yeah, I know it came a time where they would have to marry rich Americans and people from other countries.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the Americans want the title, and then the
other royalty.
Yeah. And the English, they want the money, so they.
Yeah, that's right. And then there was a lot of bit of conning going on. They suddenly married, and they found out there was no money, and all of this sort of stuff. And we thought you had the money. No, you had the money. And then exactly, oh bloody hell, we're going to have to get divorced and find someone else now. You know, it's all the tide's out. Look. Tide's gone out. That's the bottom of the river. Almost.
Oh wow.
Is it? Oh no, maybe not. It's just the way the lights reflecting on it.
You put the red bone in here. These are what you like right here.
How's the food so far? Everything okay? Yeah?
You ready to order?
Yeah. What do we got for the main set?
I'm gonna have 2 appetizers for my main.
That sounds cool.
The artichoke dip,
Hospital dip?
and I will also have. I'm trying to choose between the cheeseburger spring rolls. Is there a lot of beef in there?
Yeah, they're quite full, yeah.
It is a lot of beef. Or I was gonna do the buffalo chicken wings. How many spring rolls come with this?
2.
Okay. And how many buffalo comes with the $8 one?
5.
Okay, I'll do the chicken wings.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's good for me.
I'll have the brisket dip sandwich.
Yeah.
Very stingy about the menus. Grab it as soon as they can.
Apparently they only have 10 menus rotating around the whole around the whole restaurant.
I've seen that before. Problem is, people steal them as souvenirs. They don't want you to steal them.
Who's taking a paper menu? love those too.
Look at this.
This toilet is amazing, no? It's a piece of art.
Yeah, it is. All of the art. That's what I like. The artwork everywhere.